Hello friends, welcome to this course on Abaqus. In the previous lecture, we were working on the problem of hole in the plate. We have applied all the loads and boundary conditions to the plate and we have submitted the job. And our analysis for the job has been completed. And now in this lecture, we are going to analyze the results. Okay, so here we can see the job has been completed. After that, I go to this module of job. So make sure that this job module is selected and click on this job manager. Click on this option of result. Okay, now we are going to visualize the stresses and maximum deformation inside this plate. So we need to select the type of output we want. So right now, first of all, I want stresses. So here select the stresses option. Here the type of stresses. So I want von Mises stresses. Okay, so it is the undeformed shape. Right now we can see this option is checked. Plot undeformed shape. So if you want to find out the stresses, just select the second option that is called plot contours on deformed shape. Click on this. And now the stress distribution is showing. And the maximum value of stress that is turned out to be 785. Okay, after that, if you want to visualize the stress distribution in animation, we have three options of animation. Animate here by using the scale factor. Click on this option and we can see the animation. Then by using the time history, and then third option is using harmonic. So we can select any of these options according to our requirement. So first let's understand how this plate is going to deform. So I go to this undeformed shape and let's say I want to change the view. So I select ZX view. Okay, so now our orientation is with respect to Z and X. And then click on this plot deform shape. Okay, let's change the orientation. I select apply bottom view. Okay, this view is better. So I select the second option of ZX view and then select deform shape. So definitely this plate is going downward direction, and then click on this and then click on this animate harmonic. Plate is going to deform like this, and this is the stress distribution. After that, if we want to stop this, just click on this stop option and once again go to our isometric view. Now we need to find out the maximum stresses. So to find out the maximum stresses, I can go to this option of contour option. So before that, let's find out the deformations into this. Go to this deformation here, U. Okay, so and then click on this animation. So the maximum deformation is on the free end side. So we have fixed this plate from this side, and that is the maximum deformation. Now go to S and then go to contour options. Here we want to find out the maximum stress point. So go to this option of limits and this option of maximum stress. So click on this show location. For the minimum also I want to specify the location and click OK. Now here is the maximum stress. So I zoom in here. Maximum stress will be onto these nodes. Okay. So this is the maximum stress, that is 785, and the minimum stress will be onto this point. Let's zoom in here. If we want to find out the stresses onto a specific node, we can also find out. Just go to probe values. Okay, and then zoom in. Click on in the probe, go to node. Click on node, component selected. So let's say I want to find out the stress onto this node. Click on this node and the node value is specified, and the value of the stress onto this node is 751. Similarly, I can select multiple nodes at a time. So let's say I select this node, this node, this node. And now I can find out the value of the stresses onto every node. Here all the values are specified. We can also export this file to write to file, and then we can export it as a report file. So abaqus.rpt file. click cancel and cancel here. Click cancel once again. Okay, click no. So in this way we can visualize the results. After that, if you want to find out the location of this file, so it is going to specify that location of this output file is ctemp jobplate1.odb. So I go to this job and go to the working directory, that is ctemp. So the job file has been created into ctemp. If I go to the temporary file, I go to C and temp, I can see that we have created a job problem, that is job plate. So this is our input file, that is INP file, and that is the output file, ODB file. So I will share all these files with you.